The following program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
One of the biggest health trends out there, biometrics. Wearables that clock your heart rate and calories burned, even pillows that double as sleep trackers. But now there's a smart condom that claims to track your action in the bedroom. It's called the Icon, and the company behind it claims it's a revolutionary wearable tech for the bedroom that they say not only sends data about a sex session straight to the wearer's smartphone, they say it can also allegedly detect STDs.
What? Listen, if you want to document what's going on, just video it right? That's what I do.
So this is a small, stretchable, waterproof band that wraps around the base of the penis. You still need to wear a condom with it. There's a lot going on here.
Like
it says it rings. Wait, the ring has antibody filters, and then it sends a signal to your phone saying, "Hey, there's some sexually transmitted bugs." Like, I don't know what's going on here, guys.
Well, so first of all, of course, I'm concerned because I want to know the sensitivity of it. Like, is it really catching sexually transmitted infections? Probably not. But the thing about it is it sends a message to your app, to your phone, apparently. So you're kind of busy at that time.
Yes.
So what does that mean? 10 minutes later, they're like, oh, you were exposed to chlamydia. By the way.
Ding, ding, ding. Better go see the doctor. So Arvid and Drew tried this one out. What'd you guys think?
No. Not together. That brings up such a great point. It like becomes a competition.
Well,
like how many reps did you get in?
that's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm not concerned about the speed of my pelvic thrust.
No.
You know, because if they're not up to speed, that's not something I'm going to the gym to work on.
But you can, apparently you can share your results with your friends, and you can compare yourself to other smart condom users around the world.
This is not unlike, so there's the Fitbits out there, but you know, there are all these apps where people who are big bicyclists, they'll compare how fast they go up a hill, or runners.
Like that, it's like that.
This is absurd.
It is.
Can you
absurd.
imagine the scenario where everyone's in, and then the worst part is, and this is where I get a little bit scared, I'll be honest with you. I can see this technology being abused where guys are saying, well, you know, with a particular individual saying, well, I lasted longer, look at my stat. Like, this could become a weird competition.
That's like a frat house thing that
this could,
frat brothers
right?
do as
it
a
could create a
competition.
very bizarre scenario where men are competing against each other.
All right, it can make guys sad too, because like honestly, like sometimes we go out as women and we chat, and sometimes they're like they really care about their significant other, but they say, you know, my significant other really thinks that it lasts 30 minutes, but it's really closer to about 3. So I'm just saying, when you really get the numbers, you're like, is this broken? So do you really want to know? It's up to you, fellas. But I mean,
you could fudge the data. Come on.
I mean,
you could probably, I don't know, you could figure out a way.
But
yep, lasted 2.5 hours last night.
That's what you can.
Feeling lean and mean.
But your condom would tell you 3 minutes.
And
but you
so
can say
$74. Would you?
You go like, time out. I got to put the ring on first. I mean, that's not going to happen.
I mean, do we really need to know how long we've gone? I mean, that's nobody's business.
No.
I mean, if your significant other turns around or looks at you and says, is that all you got? I mean, that's between us, you know.
Let's hope that your partner doesn't say that. Not because that's pretty. You want to create some psychological issues. Honey, that's just not, come on, honey. We can do better.
Like a penis ring, meaning that you put it at the base and it will keep the blood in longer. That being said,
if it's that tight, Drew,
it can be dangerous.
You all may not have read the headlines, but sexually transmitted infections they're rampant right now, especially with some of the younger generations. And if this is a device that theoretically can be worn repeatedly, a condom obviously one use, but if some guy is wearing this and he wears it and look, number one, the thing doesn't go off saying you had a sexually transmitted infection you were exposed to. It may give a false sense of, well, I've been clean, thing hasn't gone off yet. Or they could use it with multiple partners, and it itself could potentially carry a sexually transmitted infection from one partner to another, just be aware. It's $74. I tried it last week, and
and he's #1 in the nation.
yeah.
He's got the high score.
Take that, guys.